Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a part of our beautiful, magical soul family. So, I really cherish these times that I get to come to the Hamptons and be with Isaac. For those of you maybe joining, don't know who Isaac is. Isaac is 5, and he's my best friend in the whole world. And I've had the blessing of watching Isaac grow up, and his mamas are my best friends, and it's just a beautiful opportunity that I have to watch him grow up. And obviously, you know that they grow up so fast, and you watch them and witness them grow up so fast. And it's like every moment is so cherished and so special. And what I realized also is how much I really learned from him. Like I started to become present with how I wanted to um expand my own consciousness from learning from him, right? And he has this little brain that doesn't forget a thing, right? It just soaks up everything that it hears. It soaks up everything that it hears, whether he's meant to hear it or not meant to hear it. He just soaks it all up. And he is one for knowledge. So he really, really loves to learn things. Isaac loves to learn about all the countries of the world, and he knows the flags of like every country in the world. He has a deck of flashcards we were playing with this morning, and he knows a lot of the capitals, and he knows a lot about the cosmos. He knows a lot about the planets. He knows a lot about the oceans and the animals. And I just asked the creator the other day, I said, creator, like, what happens during this period as we get older and we don't remember things as well as they do, right? And I started to kind of look at that. And one of the answers that I received in my meditation was that we we as we grow older, we decide what is important. We decide what is important. We say, oh, that's important, or that's important, or that's not important, or that's not important, because we start to get this feeling that happens to us. We start to get anxious, right? When we start to get anxious, we go into that state where we go, oh, I don't I don't know if I can remember this, or I want to remember this, or I have to remember this, or and then we get pressured, right? We go into school, and we get into school and we have to memorize all of these things, and they're not things that we want to joyously memorize necessarily. They're things that we are forced to memorize, so to speak. And so there becomes this place that internally or energetically you actually reject your knowing, you reject learning, you reject all those things, and you say, I don't want to focus on those things. I'd rather focus on the things that I want to remember, that I want to allow into my life. And you know as I was thinking about this, I thought, well, what if we just all gave our attention to that which was fun for us, right? Learning about things that are actually fun for you. You notice how much easier it is to give your attention and your awareness to things that are inviting and exciting, as opposed to things that maybe you have to learn for work, or that you have to learn for whatever. And so I wanted to uh, kind of inspire us all to look at where we're placing our energy. Where are you placing your focus? Okay, especially when it comes to the things that are quote unquote nurturing your brain. Are you learning something new? Are you investing your energy into something new? And is that easy for you, or does it feel complicated or hard? And if it feels hard, is it really worth investing your energy into? Perhaps it's time for us to shift our energy to those things that we want to have in our life, that are truly, truly fun and exciting for us to learn and to grow from. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our meditation today. I want to really place the focus today on fun, right? Obligation is one of those energies that is so heavy. Obligation keeps us really, really stuck. This is an opportunity. This is not an obligation. None of us have to be here, including myself. We get to be here. And what if we could also choose that the next 10 minutes, this meditation was going to be the greatest meditation of your life that you were going to receive, that we were all going to tap into and receive these incredible downloads that are absolutely going to change your life. What if that is what was possible now? Okay, so let's go ahead and begin our meditation. Let's close our eyes, find ourselves in our heart. And as we do so, let's just please say one tiny little prayer of gratitude. Creator of all that is, source, light, universe, we thank you for everything. We thank you for this time, this space, and we thank you for each other. Oh, amen. So now let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And from here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now see yourself in this ball of light. Imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere and out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light. Some light, some dark, through a golden-like light, and through a golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. From here, we will ask for some downloads for the group. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. Just a reminder, you are currently in a theta brainwave. And in this brainwave, it is the place with which we can access our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind, where all of our beliefs are held, our memories, everything. And when we can change some of these limiting beliefs, we can change our lives. This is a theta healing meditation by Vianna Stibel. So, and all you have to do is say yes to receive these downloads, okay, in your mind's eye. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that it's safe for you to simply focus on what is fun for you? To focus your energy on what is light for you. Remember, what is light is true for you. And so would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body, to allow yourself to learn something new, that you're worthy of learning something new, and that it's safe for you to learn something new? And would you like to know what it feels like to retrain and realign the neural pathways in your brain? that creates learning easier for you now. So, would you like to know what that feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is that you are worthy of it, and that you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to learn to recreate new pathways of possibilities in our brain? And would you like to know what it feels like to have consciousness, to be conscious, to be worthy of knowing how powerful your conscious mind is? If you'd like that, say yes. You know, the other day I was having a session with a client and she said, I just wish I could turn my brain off. And it was that energy, that ask, that we received a message for her, that it wasn't about turning off her brain, but realigning her brain with the things that she wants to fill her brain with. And she said, I've tried so hard to do that, and it just goes to the other direction. And so what we also learn is that it's our feelings, also our emotions too, that are kind of keeping us in certain places in our brain. So if you allow yourself to look at where you're focusing your attention and it feels like you cannot get out of that anxiety or that worry or that fear, what we can do is we can actually focus on something that feels in your body lighter, that feels funner. Sometimes it's required to go out into the world, take a walk, become grateful for all the things that you see around you. Become grateful for the trees and the plants and the animals, the tiniest little things to align you with gratitude. Sometimes that can shift your feelings, and shift your feelings, you could shift your consciousness. So if you ever feel trapped in your brain, recognize that you always have a choice. So would you like to know what it feels like to know the choices that are available for you? That you know how to release yourself from that monkey brain that never stops harassing you. Yeah, I often find that if I'm too caught up in that side of my brain, so to speak, that if I shift my energy to thinking about others and praying for others and sending healing and light to others, then it all starts to balance out for me. So let's actually look and let's shift our energy to those who require healing, speaking of. And as we shift our energy to those who require healing today, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Okay? So let's please send our consciousness, our healing. Can we please send a healing to John? See him surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to Mama Linda, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's send a healing today to Cassie, happy, healthy, safe, protected. To Ceedie, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's also send healing to Bruce, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to Tracy, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to Anne, happy, healthy, safe, protected. To Jason, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to Dolly and Hector, happy, healthy, safe, protected. And to Bruce, happy, healthy, safe, protected. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. and place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here. Thank you all for being here. We are so grateful, and we will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Okay, everyone? Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Bye, Auntie.